your life vest is in the water. That should be up there, just in case something happens. Well, I guess if you get a fish. Well, if you land a fish, you can get them on there. All right, guys, this will be the first video on the kayaks that I've been on, Nancy's been on. But we're at Kegel, our stowaway. We're gonna be out here for a while, just hanging out. I'm gonna do some catfishing. She's gonna do some bass fishing. I do have my bass rod in case I wanna do some bass fishing as well. Before we go any further, let's get our safety stuff on. Make sure our straps are on our paddles, because I don't have paddle drive, so if I lose my paddle, then I'm swimming. So our Nancy's got to pull me back until we get back to the paddle. All right, paddle is secure. This definitely was set up for you because these leg things are way too close. There we go. Got the battery box in place. These are leaned way too far back. Let's come up a little bit. Boom. This rod does get in my way from paddling, but it's one of the extendos. It's hot. Yeah. It's like 90 degrees. I'm gonna stay in the shade for a while. I'm just gonna go right here in the shade off the dock and clip on.
Where is my clip?
Your clip is behind your seat. Nancy, I see, haha, you're funny. You did my paddles backwards. Oh, so I have to paddle at one side and then rotate it. That is hilarious. Nancy trying to get me. But yeah, as you can see, on my chest, I got the yeah, I'm good. I won't get in your way, you can come back. Hello. So that's the guy I talk to every time I'm here. I guess he doesn't remember me still. Yeah, we're gonna tuck right out here on the end of this dock in some shade, guys. It's Texas. It's 88 degrees, but the humidity makes it feel like 95. Like, it's not too hot, but it's kind of miserable with no wind. So we're gonna get posted up right here, and we're gonna catfish. SIM card, slow speed. Well, it's on 1080. Yeah. So I got the new camera, guys. Had it on sale at Google, so I went ahead and got it. $239 or $249. It's the DJI Action Hero 4 or Action 4. A lot of guys I watch on YouTube use these. Sorry, I'm backing my expensive rods right into a motor. A lot of guys use these. You can change filters. They're waterproof. Now, unfortunately, each battery only gets about an hour and a half. GoPros get about 4 hours. So it is what it is. I got to get the right SIM card because I can't do ultra 4K and high speed on this because these do take special SIM cards. They take the V30s, which has got a higher, I guess, speed on the card for writing and turning stuff into digital and then taking it out of digital. So it just told me that it might stop recording. And it's voice activated, and I just turned my other GoPro off. GoPro stopped recording. So, but it's set for, I got it set with all the guys that are online that teach you how to set them. I got them set for their settings. It's supposed to be phenomenal. If anybody watches Spencer, Mike Burka, most of your big YouTube guys use these because they're cheaper, and for $169, I'm getting 2 mics with 3 extra batteries with the charging case, so I can run this camera for about 4.5 hours with a mic. So that's coming. But yeah, it's the first time out for me in my kayak this year. I'm on an actual fishing trip. I rigged the lights. I got the panel up front. I got all my lights. Depth finder's coming. I'm going to put a Helix 7 mega down, mega scan, mega chirp on this because it's on my boat and I already own it and I don't use it. So I'm going to move it to the kayak. because we are going to do more kayak fishing trips. My buddy Trey just got him an awesome new Keijo, our COJO kayak pedal drive. He'll be getting that about a week. Y'all be seeing that. And we're going to do some fishing trips with him. Definitely we're hoping to do some saltwater trips for some reds. We both like to fly fish. We got fly rods, so we'll see about that. But yeah, let's get this anchor down and let's see if this anchor holds. I made this anchor. It's 4 pounds. It's made out of Schedule 20 galvanized fence pipe, angle iron, paint, and it's filled full of tin, non-toxic tin. So I melted non-toxic tin in here and kept it completely sealed up. And we're going to put this behind us. And I don't know if the arms are going to be as good. And unfortunately, I don't have a anchor trolley yet. So I can't really position myself the way I want. I'll have to tie it to the front or back. Get a little closer. Okay, there we go. And I forgot, I got to weld another little nipple on the bottom of it and put a zip tie, because right now if I get this hung up, I can't break the zip tie and pull it backwards like you do on your other anchors. So I will be in some serious trouble if that happens. I'll lose my anchor I built. Of course, everything was free. Grandpa was a roofer, so I was able to find some tin ingots, 10 bars to melt, because he had it from when he was oh, there goes the rods. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, Lord almighty. A lot to learn with kayaks. I've been on them for a while, but I haven't been on them in a while, if that makes sense. So I got a lot to learn. Tie your anchor off, David, or you're going to lose it, Dodo. But yeah, so I still have as you can see, I'm fiddling, getting a lot of stuff caught up. I'm trying to stay in the shade without my butt going into that boat. So I actually need to come forward a little bit before I drop my anchor. And I'm glad I didn't go ahead and do a 3-pounder. I'm glad I did a 4-pounder because yeah, this is not holding me like I like it. There we go. Okay. Just tie off tight right here. Now, of course, I know if I'm going to be in some high wind or boat waves, you don't ever tie your anchor to your kayak like this. You always have a quick disconnect in case a boat comes by and hits you with waves and your kayak flips or it pulls your kayak. If you don't have a disconnect off that anchor will actually do more harm than good. I don't know what kind of knot that was, but yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, but honestly, this camera, and you can adjust the settings. Yeah, see guys, I didn't tie that tight enough. I'm already back in this motor, so I got to pull this kayak up. I have a pair of grips that I made for me and Nancy. I could grip on right here and stop doing all this wiggling around, but we'll see. Okay, so I actually need to go tighter. I need to go tighter. Okay. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely tighter. Okay. Let's go. That should be good. Yeah, now I kind of wish I would have done 5 pounds. That 4-pound weight is trying to slide on me. All right, let's get some bait cut. Let's get these rods out. God, it's so much different when you're in a kayak. I can't see the bag, but oh, I almost with a brand new pair of scissors. I put everything on carabiners so I could just unclip them from the bag. And I'm going to get some. I want to get some things so I can put them on the side. All right, here we go. Let's get this out of the way. Put this under here. Let's get this. Look at that fresh white bass or yellow bass. Can't be white bass. If it's white bass, you got to be over 10 inches. Ooh, that water still feels good. Hey, I was just talking good smack about these shears. Okay, well, that's not good. These shears were cutting amazing. Huh. Did they really get dull that fast? Well, they were $5 on Amazon, so I know better next time. Wow. That really sucks. Got the Alios 400 on the Ravix rod, and then I got the Sharky 2 on the other Ravix rod. That really disappointed me. I've only used these twice, and they wouldn't even cut through that white bass. But I've cut a lot of fins with them, so I do have my backup knife. Man, I don't remember this rod being this far away last time. Holy smokes! Yeah, that's gonna be fun to get out with a fish. That's gonna be real. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna change this out. Well, now it's gonna have to go this way, isn't it? These ain't really kayak rods, but oh Lord, David, you didn't get out weights. Okay. Alright, first rod is rigged. We're going out. Yellow bass on the bottom. I can't go too far because I don't know where these boats are going to come. One thing bad is I got to be really careful where these boats are coming from. Well, I can't move this. Well, that's okay. I can do both rods off the same side. Yes. Yes, very smart. Now you're thinking with charcoal. Is that a real thing? But once I get the new memory card for this, the actual memory card you're supposed to have in this one, I think this is going to be a phenomenal camera. Been watching a lot of people talk really good about this camera, so I'm excited to see what we can get. I'm excited. This ain't too bad. I'm sitting sideways in this 10-foot kayak. That's 34 inches wide, or 35. Yeah, 35. And now I have dropped about 60 pounds. I'm down to almost 200 pounds. So, not too bad. Put the clicker on. Any luck yet? It might still be a little hot. All right. Oh, got us a nice little snake right here coming at us. What's up, snake? Let's try the zoom. How are you? Say hi to the new DJI camera. Nice little cute snake. Let's zoom back out. Now you're supposed to be able to just hit this and it come up. It's not. Tap and hold. Oh, tap and hold. Okay. Oh, that didn't do nothing. There we go. Yeah, you just stay that way, Snake. I don't want to, I do not want to have to use the paddle across your forehead. Getting a little, either the kayak's moving, or we're getting a little bite already on this front rod. I would absolutely love a extremely slow drop down, because that means that could be a flathead, and that's what I would love to have. Well, the anchor's doing good. Okay. Yeah, she's locked in the mud. I haven't moved. Phenomenal. All right, let's get out here in front of the old, this brush pile where I want to go. Oh, that water feels so good. Yeah, it's not too bad. It would be nice to have a little depth finder on here, which I'll have one pretty soon. I'll have that 7. Let me get out of this boat traffic. I don't want to be in this channel too much. Okay, you know what? I see. There's a sandbar out here. I see the sandbar. I'm going to go to the sandbar and then cast back in this area. Oh, got the new camera wet. I think it's pretty shallow. Yeah, we're in about 2 feet of water. Anchor deployed. Yeah, I'm definitely going to bring the other rail blaze. This rod holder's good if no, it ain't no good there. I'll make that my drink holder, or the depth, you know what, I'll put the ram mount and the depth finder up there. Yeah, because that's unfortunately, to get that big rod out of that rod holder from that far away, I feel like I'm going to pop a gut. Absolutely not good. Well, maybe there's something in this shallow water. I got this one more out in about, it's probably 2 to 3 foot deep, maybe, because I'm staying out of that channel for now because there's so many people. And then this one, I think, is only in about probably a foot of water, to be honest. But yeah, this is not gonna work. I'm gonna have to slide this up. Man, we'll go right there. I don't know how I'm gonna get that out, but we'll figure it out. See right there? Oh, there we go. Excuse my ugly old raggedy toes. I try to keep them as pretty as possible. But also found out you're supposed to have a whistle on you at all times in the kayak in Texas waters, coastal or fresh. You don't have to have a flag, but I got a flag anyways. And then when we go saltwater fishing in the coastal waters, oh, there we go. There we go. First fish, he's on there. There we go. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Oh, yeah. I had a good one, but it came off. That was a good one. Oh, they're definitely in the shallows. He was right there. Well, now that I know he's there, I'll be willing to cut a juicier piece for him. I can't believe these nips are not nipping like they're supposed to. Now it ticks me off. I paid $5. That was so shallow, that fish came up right to the surface. Oh, I don't know about all that. That don't look cooked very well. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. Let's go there. He was probably about a 1 or 2 pounder. I saw him hit the surface. That's why he didn't get the hook. He just had the bait, but let's go back. All right, see if we can duplicate that. I was only here 3 minutes max. Like I said, I only brought 1 yellow bass, so I probably got 4 more chunks plus a head chunk. All right, I got some grass here in front of me. I know I'm not, man, someone shooting up there? Sound like gunshots at the boat ramp. Anyways, before I got sidetracked to that massive boom, it does sound like a gunshot though. I'm gonna go my top water frog since I got some grass and I'm in some shallows. This catfish rod just got hit again. We'll see if he takes it this time. I didn't even think about it. The way he flopped on the surface, that could have been a gar. You see how I bury that tip? I bury that tip on that hook so you don't see that eye. And then just go through the back of the bait, come up top, just like that, and just let it be text posed, just like that. And when they bite it, I don't know if I like that. That might have been too short. Okay. We'll see. We'll see what happens. All right guys, so I moved the anchor to the back, and sure enough, this wind's gonna point me directly the way I need to be so I can stop fighting that wind sideways. So with the wind blowing, we should pretty much stay this way so I don't have to correct my rods every 5 minutes. So we're gonna go out this way. That's not very deep. That's probably 1.5 to 2 foot. They say they're in the shallows though. They say they're in the shallows spawning, so we'll see. Got a good hit on this first rod 5 minutes ago. We're gonna move again here in a minute. I can't move much more that way because it's so shallow. I can go up by the bridge, I guess. We'll see what happens this way. At least this way we'll be facing the wind, so we don't have to fight the wind. Even in the wind, these things move. I forgot how fast these things are. So hold on now, we're going for a ride. Bet you got water on the camera. No, I don't. Yeah, right back there, all that right back in there, that like about, I don't know how big, but all that back in there is 2 feet deep. Yeah, this little anchor is bad to the bone, baby. I let all the line out so it lays flat and drags, and you can just like stop. See, I thought you'd do good around that grass, because see, them boats can't get up there because it's too shallow. So I thought you'd work your way maybe around that side because the wind, and then that's probably what I'm going to do before dark. All right. It's about 6 feet under this grass. I'm gonna fish this grass flat.
Coolio.
I'm gonna do something, boys, I haven't done before. I'm gonna try to stand up in this bad boy. I mean, I've stood up at home, but I've never stood up at the lake. So it's about 6 foot in here, so if I fall, y'all get a good laugh. Oh, good going, David. Throw your phone in the water. Oh, shoot. That ain't bad at all. I actually stood up pretty dang easy. Excuse me while I adjust my shorts, guys. GoPro up a little bit so you can see me. There we go. So that wasn't bad. I stood right up in this thing. Actually, not too bad. See, it's a little, when the wind started blowing there, I had to kind of adjust my butt cheeks a little bit, tighten up the left side. Oh, just had a bass come right up on it. Just turned on my frog. Right here on the edge. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get down, frog, get down. That wind caught me. If I could have got right over the top of that bass, I probably would have got it. They're right on this edge. Oh, hook's exposed. Anytime you pop grass on a frog like this, you know your hook's exposed, and you better fix it. Got to get that grass off underneath that that barb too, or you ain't catching nothing but nothing. Come on, he was right there. Come on. Let me show Nancy up with a 4-pounder out of this grass. Come on. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Oh, there was a bass right there. Are you serious, you piece of poop? I dropped that frog down there. And he came out from under that grass and gave it a look, but then saw me and said, "See ya." Looking straight, it's working pretty good, but if I turn and start fishing sideways, I got to put some pressure on the back side of that back right leg to push that kite. I never had to do that with a 12-footer. But now, if I spread my legs out like this, and I stay right there, and I face forward, shoot, not too shabby. Come on, let me pull a fish out of here. Come on. Come on. Let me show up Nancy. She skipped this. She said, "Nah, I don't really want to fish that." Because she thought it was shallow. She actually thought it was an island. But no, sir. There's about 6. I put my paddle down. My paddle's 7 foot. And there's only a little bit of that paddle sticking up out of the water. Oh, there we go. Clench it up. Starting to wiggle. Starting to wobble. On a 12-footer, you wouldn't be doing this. Just rock steady. It's all right, though. Oh, I turned right on it. Y'all see that in the camera? That bass turned right on it, but I got caught in the weeds and he lost it. Poop. And if I could get across that point, I think I could do some damage there. Text pose came out. Well, we'll give it one more shot down that bank. See if I can't get a golly whopper, as Catfish Kayak would say, or kayak catfishing, or probably butchered his YouTube name. Cool dude, fishes nothing but on kayaks. Catches monster catfish on his Hobie Lynx. All right, now sitting down can be just as good as standing up. You can fall in the water just as quick. All right, we're out of here. I just wanted to test it out. Oh God. Oh. Well, we definitely won't gonna be moving. That's damn sure. God almighty. Mmm. Smells delish. Not. Water all over the camera lens. Yes. All right, so ran out of SIM card space. About 4 hours, or about 3 hours of videoing on the new camera because I just don't have the speed for it. So it burned up pretty quick. Had to get the GoPro off the front of the kayak. I realized I realized I messed up. Because when I lean forward on the kayak, the water gets into the outlets of the control panel, which will short them out or rust them. So I should have mounted that higher. I didn't think about that part. So I will have to put scuffer holes in here. Yeah, it's not a bite. I wish it was. Nancy's getting me some food. Sun's about to go down behind the trees. I can be out here at dusk, but she can't. She'll have to stay over there close to the cove, unfortunately. I got my lights with me. But it's been pretty fun, been pretty cool. First time out on the kayak in a long time. I set up pretty nice. Everything works great. Feel confident not falling over. All right, guys, so spot number 6, a skunk. I'm gonna go back to where I started on the end of this dock because it's almost dark. And then I'm just gonna post up at the end of this dock and I'm gonna just fish this flats and stuff and hopefully catch something out in front of these boats. Didn't stop and bass fish like I said I was going to, but oh well. I'm gonna put 2 pieces of fresh cut bait on because it's gonna be dark here pretty quick, and then we'll be having to head that way. Got the front light bar on and the LED green and red lights because my kayak is darker. I mean, I am wearing a bright green fluorescent construction shirt for my job, so they can see me, but I just wanted to see. And I got my flag behind me. Hey, when I come around this corner, you have to see how bright I am.
Okay.
All right, you can see me.
You're brighter, I can see you.
All right, guys, we're at the hurrah here. Got a brand new head chunk out. Got a brand new head chunk out on the Alios 400, and then I have a brand new, really gutty, bloody middle section on the Sharky. And I'm back out there by that brush pile where I saw that one big flathead got caught that one day. So maybe we'll get lucky. I'm an idiot. I didn't bring no headlamp. Yes, I did. It's in the backpack. I'm not an idiot. Awesome. If I catch a fish right at dark, you ain't gonna be able to see it. All right, time to shine, guys. Time to shine. I need all hands on deck. I need all fish aware and ready. I need a catfish before we go home. Nancy's already bragging about how she's caught a fish and I have not. Oh, no wonder this pedal feels weird. It's a lot lower. I was wondering when I was paddling why it felt like I was not getting a lot of grip on that one side. That pedal was 6 clicks lower. Top water. You shouldn't rip it out of his mouth.
It was a tree.
Oh. I do a little, little frog action in here, see if I can't get something to pop off while we're sitting here just chilling. We'll see. We'll see. There is a lot of boat traffic in here, and Conroe's known more for their catfishing at night. I will say we usually get bigger, better ones at night. And unfortunately, there's a lot of talk of the spawn already on, so kind of sucks, but is what it is. If I get skunked, I get skunked. Yeah, we can give us a little bit of a pull up on the kayak here. The back's killing me. All right, guys. Well, after work kayak session Friday afternoon complete. Got skunked. It's gonna happen. This will just be a quick video with probably some music. Y'all can enjoy the peacefulness and the beauty of the lake. And I got a couple little takedowns from turtles probably on there that I'll show maybe or not. Nancy got a couple bass, and I just appreciate y'all watching and checking it out. This is the first trip on the kayaks. I just want to try the lights out and check out some water. This area unfortunately is just full of boats. I mean, I had 30 boats, 40 boats come past me all day. It's very busy in here. So, oh, Nancy's with another one. That's a good one. Yeah, Nancy just caught another one right before dark. She got all the kayak and was walking the bank because her butt hurt. But so she's 3-0. I got whooped. I'm gonna give it just a few more minutes here before I call it, just because I do have fresh bait, a big head chunk and a big body section. So we'll let that marinate a little bit. But yeah, so like I said, if y'all made it this long, I appreciate it. Like and subscribe, comment, helps out the channel. And we're gonna be doing some saltwater fishing out of our kayaks here a little bit. We got camping trips coming up, maybe a West Virginia trip coming up. And then we got more fishing. Today's Friday, I'll probably be on the boat Sunday out here dragging for catfish on Sunday. So I will hopefully bring you that one too. But until then, I'll see y'all on the next one. And I'm getting turtle right here on this other rod already. All right. Y'all have a great weekend. See you on the next one.